Welcome to Controlling Your Body's Inflammation. Inflammation starts as a good thing. When you get sick or injured, your immune system sends white blood cells to protect you. Free radicals rush in, fluid builds up, and you get swelling and redness to help fight off invaders. Omega-3s eventually help turn the inflammation off, but when the response stays active for too long and becomes chronic, it can start damaging your body instead of helping it. Redness happens because blood flow increases, swelling happens because fluid builds up in the tissue, and pain happens because inflammatory chemicals irritate nerve endings. These effects are normal during healing, but they become harmful when they're constant. Proteins play major roles in inflammation. Immunoglobulins, your antibodies, bind to pathogens and can activate inflammatory pathways. C-reactive protein, or CRP, is released by the liver into the bloodstream. It rises during infection or injury and is commonly used to measure inflammation in the body. Getting enough protein helps repair tissues more quickly, preventing inflammation from lingering. Some high-protein foods include Greek yogurt, eggs, steak or other red meats, chicken, salmon, and cottage cheese. Omega-6 is a polyunsaturated fat commonly found in sunflower, safflower, and peanut oils. This molecule gets its name from the location of its first double bond, which is the sixth carbon on the chain. This molecule converts into arachidonic acid, which then turns into prostaglandins via the enzyme COX. Prostaglandin attaches to the cell membrane surface receptors on neurons. As a result, the neurons become sensitive to stimuli, which is why those with inflammation often feel a sensation of pain. But all hope is not lost. In comes omega-3. This polyunsaturated fatty acid turns off inflammation by competing for the COX enzymes. Instead of converting omega-6 into inflammatory prostaglandins, like PG2, these same enzymes can turn omega-3 into an anti-inflammatory prostaglandin, like PG3. Omega-3 is richly found in foods such as fish, like salmon and tuna, as well as chia and flax seeds. So, should omega-6 be avoided completely? No. Omega-6 in proper amounts stimulates the production of anti-inflammatory molecules and can even decrease the risk of heart disease. In fact, it is found that a 4-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 is the healthiest combination. Let's talk about fat-soluble vitamins' role in inflammation. Vitamin E plays an important role in inflammation. It is helpful for the immune system. It decreases free radicals and oxidative stress. It also protects cell membranes from free radical attacks. It decreases the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. It is found in vegetable oil, nuts, seeds, and green leafy vegetables. Vitamin D also helps in the process of inflammation as it is helpful in fighting viral infections. It is anti-inflammatory. It helps influence immune cells to combat infections. It can be found in red meat, oily fish, egg yolks, and sunlight. Vitamin K can influence inflammation as it has antioxidant effects that can help with cardiovascular diseases associated with aging. It is also helpful for blood clotting as it is involved in the production of fibrin. Having a toxic excess of vitamin K can lead to decreased antioxidant capacity and it inhibits the formation of antioxidant enzymes. It is found in green leafy vegetables. Microminerals play important roles too. Zinc, a cofactor for 200 enzymes, supports normal immune function, helps immune cells develop properly, keeps them from overreacting, and strengthens the gut barrier, which is important because a weak or leaky barrier can trigger inflammation. Copper supports antioxidant enzymes that protect cells from free radical damage. Copper also helps regulate the immune system and prevents an overactive inflammatory response. It also helps form collagen and aids in tissue repair. Selenium is part of your body's strongest antioxidant systems. It is essential for glutathione peroxidase and other enzymes to reduce inflammation. It also helps protect cell membranes and prevents chronic inflammatory damage. Chronic inflammation increases reactive oxygen and nitrogen species, which can damage DNA over time and raise the risk of heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, depression, and cancer. The good news is you have a lot of control over inflammation. Eating an anti-inflammatory diet with plenty of fruits, vegetables, fatty fish, and nuts. Cutting back on fried foods, sugar, and refined carbs. Exercising regularly. Sleeping 7 to 9 hours a night. And managing stress can all reduce inflammation significantly. Inflammation is your body's way of protecting you, but with the right habits, you can help keep it balanced and support your long-term health. All of our references can be found here. Thank you.